It's a Hot 98.1 Carolina's #1 hit music station. Tone Hollywood once again bringing Hollywood right here to the radio, and I got to roll out the red carpet for a big movie that's coming out January 20th, all out in theaters. You're going to make sure you check it out. I've been waiting since the summer to see this movie, and it's dropping. I got one of the actors from the movie Red Tails. Now, let me tell you something. You may know him as Michael from The Wire. You may know him from Dixon from 90210. Or I just know him from the guy that was staring at Alicia Keys' booty in Teenage Love, the video. It's my man, Tristan Wilds. How's it going, bro?
What's up, sir? How you, man?
Man, I'm doing really good, man. First of all, I was glad to have you up here, bro.
Thank you. Hey, honestly, thank you for having me.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, we're here talking to Tristan Wilds about his new movie, Red Tails, that's coming out, which is based on the Tuskegee Airmen. Tell us about the movie and your role that you're playing in this movie, man.
It's an amazing film, man. You know, I've actually played. My character's name is Raymond Gannon. I play actually the youngest pilot in the flight.
Okay.
And you know, basically, my storyline is, you know, I'm the youngest pilot, and I'm just fighting for respect of my peers. You know, I want to be looked at as one of them and not as the little brother.
Right. You've played a lot of fictional characters before. Is your character actually a real character from, actually a real person from the Tuskegee Airmen?
It's actually a composite of a bunch of different characters. You know, we had the benefit of meeting a few of the actual Tuskegee Airmen, listening to their stories, you know, and from their stories and from the way that they all intertwine with each other, the way that they work with each other, you know, just watching them, even being 80 years old, you know, their own camaraderie, you know, we build our characters off of them. And yeah, my character Raymond Gannon was a composite of a few different people.
Once again, we're holding down with Tristan Wilds, talking about the movie Red Tails. You telling us about your character, and I tell you what, how did it feel to know that you're playing, like, I mean, these guys are like heroes to a lot of us in the African American community.
Man, it was amazing, man. It's kind of that feeling you get when you get the opportunity to play your favorite Marvel superhero. Like,
true.
You know, it's very near and dear to my heart because I actually have a great cousin who's a Tuskegee Airman.
What?
And you know, to be able to portray, a role like this and actually show the world that these aren't just black heroes; these are American heroes.
True.
These are guys that saved the world for not just black people, but for America. For, like, you know, it's great. It's amazing.
Amazing. Once again, hold it down with my man Tristan Wilds right here. You know him from 90210, you know him from The Wire, and we got the movie Red Tails is coming out January 20th, and you play a character, Ray Gun Gannon, and that's going to be really official what's going down. There's a lot of great actors that are in this movie that are along with you, bro. So can you tell us who else is in this movie?
Yeah, a lot of them. It's me, Terrence Howard, Cuba Gooding Jr.,
Wow.
Nate Parker, Michael B. Jordan,
Wow.
Neo, Elijah Kelly, Leslie Odom, Marcus T. Polk, Kevin Phillips, man, Bryan Cranston. Seriously, it's a great ensemble cast.
It's amazing to get all you guys to get together for this great movie, and if any person can pull it off, would be George Lucas, and I do know this is a George Lucas film, right?
Yes, sir. This is a Lucasfilm. This is a Lucasfilms film. Yeah.
You definitely got to roll out the star power for this one, right?
Yeah, tell me about it.
For people that don't remember, there was a Tuskegee Airmen movie that came out, you know, years ago, back in the 90s. Is similar? Do you know about that?
I mean, I think that, you know, I think it's similar. You know, definitely. First and foremost, shout out to HBO for going on that route and trying to tell that story. You know, but I think after asking the actual airmen what the problem was, you know, why they didn't feel like it held up. It was, you know, and it was many different reasons, but the one resounding reason was it didn't encompass how young they were. It didn't show how young they were. Here you have, you know, Cuba Gooding Jr. and you have Lawrence Fishburne and, you know, all of these amazing actors, but you know, kind of older actors.
Gotcha.
Playing, you know, these roles of these amazing men who were saving the world between the ages of 17 and 25.
And I tell you what, when I saw the trailer, and I saw the special effects. I got kind of hyped, Tristan.
It's not just a history film. It's not one of those joints that you got to sit down and maybe take your grandfather to. If you take your grandfather to, he's gonna love it. Like, or if you take your son to it, he's gonna love it. You take your daughter, anybody. Like, this is a movie. This is an action movie for action film buffs. This is a history film for history film buffs. This is a movie that we could all be proud of. Black, white, Asian, yellow, green, purple. No matter what your color, no matter what your creed, religion, nothing. This is it's an amazing movie just to be taken as such.
Tristan, I feel like singing the Star Spangled Banner after you said that, man.
Well, you know, if the mood suits, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I would drink. I mean, I would sing right now, but you know, I don't want to mess up your ears, man. I know you got a lot more interviews to do for the rest of the day. We have Tristan Wilds here, the star of the big movie coming out January 20th, Red Tails, and I'll tell you, we're all looking forward to seeing that and just seeing what type of spin this takes on the Tuskegee Airmen. A great American story, like you said earlier. Before we let you go, we do it to everybody that comes here. You gotta tell me 30 seconds or less why the people need to go out and support this movie when it comes out.
Number one, it's an amazing film. It's a great film. It's not a black film. It's not a historical film. Anything like that. It's just a great action film, and it's fun for the entire family. So go check it out.
Thank you so much for holding down with us. And you know what? If you're ever in the Carolinas, you need to come on through to Greenville, and we'll go ahead and show you good Southern time right here on the station, man.
Most definitely, man. Thank you so much.